Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, give me a sec, guys. Frickteller, hello. Sheepo, hello. Oh wait, sorry, that was not Frickteller. That was the previous message, my bad. That was Sheepo, hello. Solem first. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? Alright. You guys voted for texture painting, so let's do that today. Alright, let's do that today. Can they not do that? The stream dashboard unmutes, but it auto unmutes itself. But okay. You beat me to it, lucky duck. Alrighty, Roo. I'm all set up. Wait, no, I'm lying. One last thing. There we go. You're feeling so happy because you can be in Blender today and you have 9 hours and 58 minutes until your birthday. No way. Well, happy early birthday, Sheepo. Happy birthday. What are your plans for your birthday? I wish I had a digital cake like Niche. I could make you. Then I could make you one. Maybe I should set one up. Gonna yoink that from her. You're going to work and eating later? Okay. Oh man. Tekken. Alright, you have fun doing that. You have fun doing that. Okay. Alright. I think I'll just get right into it. Alright, then if anyone here wants to, if anyone comes in and wants to ask what's up, I'll just ask them to go back in the VOD. It should be fine. But today, we're gonna be working on some texture painting, and if I were to show you what I have right now, it may seem like, you know, nothing much was done, but that's because I pretty much spent like most of my time just experimenting, figuring out the best way to go about texture painting the rest of the character. Now, I did come up with a method. The thing is, I have yet to find out whether or not this method is like convoluted. Maybe it appears like it'll be like quick at first to do, but then maybe down the road it may be more convoluted than it has to be. But then we'll find out, right? Hey Bacardi, hello. You sent me a body color map. Oh, you did? Where did you drop it? Oh, Instagram? Oh, I don't check my Instagram DMs. Hey video games, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well. I was just figuring out how to go about doing this. You can see I have a bunch of different layers down here, right? And you just pretty much me experimenting, whereas the other one. There we go. Yeah, I did some tests, more tests, and oops. Yeah, that's really it. But yeah, we'll get into it in a bit. Doing good. Thanks for asking. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I think I'll just get right into it, right, guys? Okay. So today's agenda is to texture paint and to test out to see if this new system, this new workflow that I've kind of put together will actually be helpful, will actually save me a lot of time, or will it turn out to be convoluted and more tedious than it actually has to be. So let's just get right into it. So the first step that we gotta do, right? The first step is to add the multi-res details. So should I write it down? Maybe I'll write it down. Okay, let me think. Can see that I'm very well prepared. Let me just do this. Multi-res details. Alright, so the first step is to add our multi-res details. Okay, so I'm gonna hide the subdivision. I'm gonna throw in a multi-res modifier, and I'm just gonna up this until we have enough resolution to sculpt with. So maybe I'll do another one like this. Yo, Van Sculpts, how am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. How about you? I found your third channel. I love how you you show your actual tablet. Oh yes. Right, the Cozy Naki. That's right. I'll find time eventually to post there someday, but right now there won't be any new videos, sadly. But yeah, first step is to add the multi-res details. So I'm just gonna go in and just sharpen things up, soften things up, basically just add a bunch of these details, right? And I think this would be a good time for you to go in and add any asymmetry to your work. This is what I'm gonna do. Yummers, why did it send twice? Probably some weird bug. How are you doing today? Deactivate it. Let's see. I don't want to go too crazy. I feel like this is kind of enough. But let's see. Maybe I could add another one of these here. So all of these details are just for the baking that is gonna happen later. So we'll be baking some fake lights, and it'll help to have some extra resolution to aid that process. Doing great. How about you? I'm doing good. You're good? Just finished up an escape room with your friends. Thanks for asking. Now it's time to work, to do hard surface. What is your plan for today? My plan for today is texture painting. I'm basically testing this new workflow that I was messing around earlier, because I pretty much spent the entire day today figuring out a system where I could later then do right for the rest of my texture painting process, like the gloves and the boots. So I spent the day today figuring out a system that I could recycle, and this stream I'll be testing and breaking this system. It may completely, it may turn out to be too convoluted, more tedious than it actually has to be, and then we may just go back to basics, which is what we've been doing, right? It's not going to be too different from what I've already done. It's just that it's going to be a slightly, it's going to be approached a little differently, but ultimately the system, the layers are all going to be the same. Hey Plobby, hello. Why did I say it like that? Hey Plobby. You gonna paint in Blender? Yes, I am. Escape room with friends, right? Sounds fun as heck. And I hope you had fun, Ven, with your friends. So yeah, so let's assume that we have enough details. Actually, let me just let's add a bit more. Yeah, let me think of how I could spice this up a little. Maybe I'll do one of these. Rare breed. I'm using Uku paint. Our it's the caveman's substance, right? What about you? What do you use? What do you work with when it comes to textures? Hey Jack, bless Uku paint, right? Praying for you that it works out. I'm already loving the hand painting you did on the face. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if this system is any good, or if it's just overly complicated, more convoluted than it has to be. Substance painter. Use Substance, Mike. Please recommend an animation tutorial to start character animation. Ooh, I don't... To be honest, I don't know if I've ever watched an animation tutorial. Now that I think about it. Anyone here got any recommendations? Marshall, hello. Oh, Node? Everything Node-fu? I see, you're a procedural guy. Yes, you do, I see. Posted it on Discord, general? Okay, let's see. You're talking about color zones, right? This might be useful, let's see. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'll save that. Thank you, Solim. I will save that. Save. Bookmark. Alright. Most people start with principles of animation. Yeah, that makes sense. Some of the terms, right? To be honest, I'm not very familiar with the terms as well. I kind of just watch random tutorials that I find online and apply it, and then forget about the terms afterwards. That's just how just how it is. Because the thing is, I don't do animations repeatedly enough to have these terms memorized. I know like the very little, like the very basic things like animating in twos and what do you call that? Key poses are, right? So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen an animation or two in the past, but the thing is I just can't recall them right now, so I'm sorry. I wish I did. You find Blender texture painting kind of painful because of the way the brush projects onto the mesh, or rather doesn't? I see what you're saying. Yeah, and the performance isn't the best either. That is true. I feel like that's enough. I don't want to overcomplicate the folds and whatnot. So maybe I'll just move on. Okay, so once your multi-res details are done, which isn't a lot in this case, what we can do now is... One second. Let me see what I did. Okay, normally I would do local colors, right? Any dirt, any blood, stitches, and all of the designs would typically go next. But let me think. Let me think of how I want to go about this. You see, I'm very well prepared. We could work with local colors first, right? Let me think. Okay. Number 2, yeah, let's do local colors. I'm gonna do a very simple gradient. So local or flat colors. I'll just do this to appeal to both the Americans and the rest of the world. Okay, so what that is let me just write it down. Dirt, blood, secondary colors, right? So all of that crap. So all I'm gonna do for this case is to add a gradient, and then I'm just gonna call it done. One sec. Let's see. Pierrick Picault makes good videos on YouTube. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I didn't think of that. Of course. Why? How did I forget him? Complete beginner. Start with a bouncing ball tutorial and watch references. There you go. You know most principles, but you wouldn't be able to say the terms, right? Exactly. Gradient. Let's add a gradient. Actually, what I'm gonna do is to add a solid and then add a gradient as a mask. So let's do solid gradient. Doing animation, rigging, and weight painting. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, rigging and weight painting, that is like me in a few days. You have done a few principles of animation and now trying to start character animations, especially walking. So do I know any tutorials? Oh, do you know any tutorial guys? By the way, love the texturing, Naki. Thank you, Jack. And you might want to listen to Mike on this. Pierrick Picault probably has some free videos on his site on his YouTube that you could check out. And see if there's any there. And I wish I could recommend you like a specific tutorial, but I really don't have any at the moment. But okay, so I'm gonna create the local or flat colors, right? So what I'm gonna do is to add a solid color, and then I'm probably gonna darken it a little, okay? And then under here there's a mask layer where you could add your gradient, and I'm gonna do object, and I'll do wait, isn't there? Yeah, multiply is fine. Okay, and let's look at the vectors. There you go. Let's just move things around until we see shit happen. Oh, there it is. Is there like a replace, like a alpha instead of whatever this is? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, let's move things around, right? Let's maybe rotate the Y by 90 degrees and then play with the offset. Not this one, I guess. Z, there it is. And just like that, we have a gradient. And let me just copy that over. So yeah, now we have a nice little gradient, which I believe you can add a ramp onto it as well, so you could sharpen it as such, right? Make it really sharp. All of this, by the way, can be done in Blender Vanilla, but it's kind of convenient to have this set up here. Let's maybe have it start from here, right? Make it a little darker and more saturated. Not too much though. And then Spread it out. Alright, a nice little gradient, which you can, by the way, then change the entire blending mode. Alright, you could do multiply, you could play with the opacity, you could change the color afterwards, right? So it's really convenient. So yeah, let's see. Can we add a folder within a folder? You probably can. Local color. There we go. And let's just throw them in. Inside, inside, inside. That's it. Local colors done. Hey G-Key, hello. Hey Splits, check Alex on Story for animation. Really good for learning animation. Gives thorough explanations. Another is Gogan. There you go, Jack. It's a lot of recommendations. You love pen folds, by the way? Oh, you mean like in general or the one that I did? If it's the one I did, then thank you. In sculpt mode, the brush sticks to the mesh. The brush sticks to mesh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. It'll spray in a straight line. Ah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, now that you say it, that is true. That is true. I didn't even think of that. Picard is insane. Knowledge, yeah. Pierre Picard is a very well-researched guy. Uku Paint makes it bearable though, for real. The layers and erasers are so nice. Yep. Really, really nice. I agree. So the next thing we're gonna do is to add shadows via fake light. So what does that mean? So I'm gonna create a fake lighting, right? No, actually I'm lying. I'm gonna do a solid color. Okay, and then I'll do light. I'll do shadow, and then parenthesis fake lighting, and then we could let's just randomly pick one of these colors. All right, there we go. I'm gonna move this out of the folder. Now, fake lighting. What does that do? Let me just apply a fake lighting mask under the mask layer. So let's do that real quick. And let's darken this. There you go. So just like that, we have fake lighting, but obviously it's inverted, right? So you could choose to play around with this, or you could add in a color ramp, which I will do. 1 second, I want to ramp under this mask. And I'll flip it like that. There you go. Just like that, you've created some variety of colors for you to bounce off, right? And from here, it's really just a matter of tweaking things. And you can see how your multi-res details would come to play later on. Because what we're going to do is we're going to mess around with the settings and then bake this layer as a mask. You know what I mean? And then we can go in and do some manual paint overs, right? Okay. This looks super clean. Thank you. Appreciate that. Love you guys. Thanks so much. Special thanks to Naki for forming this community. That's really sweet, Jack. Yeah, best of luck with the whole animation thing, you know. Hey Nisei, hello. How are you doing? The art streaming community is so awesome, especially 3D. You always end up learning so much too. Oh yeah, for real. That is true. Yeah, shout out to you guys, right, for helping one another out. I feel like we kind of need that right now. Oops, what the hell was that? But okay. So yeah, we just added a solid layer, which we then threw in a fake lighting mask. So to make things clear, I'll just do a really hideous green, just to show you what's up, right? So I'm just gonna sharpen the shadows up so you can very clearly see what's happening. So green, solid color with a lighting mask, which you could move around as such, right? How cool is that? And then you can play around with how much shadows you want. And I believe when the light direction is in this manner, it is top down. So we're looking at this sphere from the top, I believe. I mean, that this is just based on messing around with it earlier. And you could move it around like this, or you could hold control and have it to snap instead of having to guess where it's going, right? So if I were to put it this way, you can see what it's doing. I have it go that way. So what if I do it like that? Yeah, see, it's weird. So I'm pretty sure this is the... Just want to leave it as such. Just leave it as it is. Okay, now let's remove this ugly ass green away. And what we can do... let me think about this real quick. Okay, so the mask, the lighting isn't contributing to the color of the shadows at all. Okay, the only thing that is contributing to that is the color of the solid, which is why I like to have it set up this way. So I'm gonna do like something like that. Or you could set this to multiply, and then it'll kind of bounce off of the colors, the color of the local colors, right? So if you were to, let's just say you have like a secondary color, right? I'm just gonna add a new image, call it blah, 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 and then I'll just do a quick paint on it. Did I disable something? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna hide that, and let's just say we want to paint something on here, right? And then you want to have the shadows affect those colors as well. That is now possible. Otherwise, if you had it set to mix, it'll overlap, which may not be ideal. In most cases, I would believe. So if you set it to multiply, you can see how now it kind of bounces off of the colors below. But anyway, let's delete that. And let me just mess around with this a little. I'm gonna copy this color over. So my goal here is to just kind of highlight the contours, right? That way I have something to bounce off of when it comes to texture painting. So when I worked on the skin, I had to rely... Okay, so we started off with a completely flat color, right? Like the... let me just... Like this. There we go. 1 second. I probably have like ambient occlusion turned on right now. Nope. Just a second. If I were to throw in a solid color, say this is the skin, right? Oh, it's probably my my note setup. Okay, there we go. You can see that it's flat, and it gets really hard to find all of the contours and all of the transition points. So a few things that I did to kind of mitigate that was to throw in an ambient occlusion. The ambient occlusion just so that we can see where to paint things, right? And another thing that I did was to throw in a mix of emission shader and the diffuse shader, so it kind of highlights the shadowy areas as well. Let's go back to the flat mode, and then let's delete that. So now that we have this fake lighting thing, right, we don't need all of those anymore, and we can accurately see what the true values of the textures are, right, as opposed to it being sort of influenced by the ambient occlusion or the refraction that occurs in the diffuse BSDF. It kind of tints the color a little, right? If I were to pull it up again, right, it kind of, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It bounces off of your HDRI, right? If I were to do a sunset, you can see now it's tinted slightly orange or purple. So that may not be the most ideal scenario for painting accurate colors. And let me just remove that. So now that we have this fake lighting, all of the colors we know is for a fact true. It's like it's exactly as we see it, you know? Okay. Character art streams are good, but would anyone watch ArcViz streams? ArcViz. Interesting. Well, that depends. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Actually, it would be pretty interesting to see. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'd love to see it. Because it's something that I don't do, and I'd love to see what goes through their minds. Of course, people would watch ArcViz streams. ArcViz gets you paid. There you go. Hey AJ, sorry you're late. Your little brother was playing with your phone. It's cool. It's all good. You're here anyway. It's all good. Okay. So yeah, let's just mess around with this a little bit more, and then we can proceed with painting over this. But again, like I said in the beginning, I don't know if this method is something that I'm gonna stick with. It may be more convoluted than it has to be. Oh, and also, I should also say that you could add a few other masks depending on what you're working on. I think I will probably be doing this a lot when it comes to hard surface stuff. So for instance, you want to add like edge wear, right? Let's do a solid color. Let's make it like a bright red for now, okay? Just so that you can see what's going on. I'll call this solid, and then I'll do pointiness. I'll just call it curvature. It's more of a universal term, right? And then we could go into the mask, go to pointiness, and this is where, again, having the multi-res modifier would come in really, really handy, right? Like your multi-res details. So pointiness, let's not overwrite this. I'm tripping. Okay, I'm selecting the solid layer. I'm going under mask, and then pointiness. Let's call this shirt curvature 2K. And you want to make sure that your subsurf or multi-res influence is turned on, and then set it to GPU instead of CPU. If you have the means, then yeah, that's it. Just hit OK. Hard surface, gang. I'm so weak at hard surface. I gotta up my hard surface game. I'm a little limp on that realm of things. Limp surface. Nobody talking about the nose, Emiru? What do you mean? It's taken a while to bake, Holy. You're pretty strong at hard surface, but your characters are all abominations from the Uncanny Valley. I see. So we can team up to make the ultimate artist, or the absolute worst. depending on which two we mix. Hinaki, I found a cool Blender add-on. It's called Auto UV Unwrap, and it will save you loads of work. Auto UV Unwrap? Blender add-on, okay. I'll check it out sometime. But don't we already have that? The Smart UV Unwrap. But anyway, there we go. We already have a curvature just like that. And then you could go in under Mask. And under the curvature mask, you can apply a ramp. And one second, why is it there we go. So you can see how it highlights the edges. So imagine having scratches, beveled edges, and all of that fun stuff. You have that control as well. Again, all of this is you can do all of this in like vanilla Blender, but having a layered system like this, it just makes things a lot more straightforward, right? So yeah, you could add things like these. Let's do one of these, and then obviously use a more like a better tone, a better color. So maybe I want to brighten the edges. Sure, I could do that too, but I won't be doing that. So I'm gonna delete the curvature. I'm gonna remove the mask. I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna bake the ambient occlusion, and I'm gonna do only local. I'm gonna set it to 2K, shirt, AO, 2K, sure. Subsurf, multi-res influence on, and we should be good. Only local, yep. That was weak. The Amaru you rendered at a funny angle. Ah, I see. Oh, I look like a Giga Chat ad. How is Uku paint free? I know, it's crazy. Can you make a live stream for a 3D character rigging and animation and face expressions, please? Someday. We will be working on rigging live, by the way, Saksham. All of that will be done live. You guys will get to watch me suffer live. So, yeah, stay tuned for that, right? And just like that, you have your ambient occlusion as well. And as per usual, I'm going to throw in a ramp, and we'll just mess around. There we go. So that's another mask you could work with. You could possibly throw this under the local colors and give it some cool little variations, or you could work with this as like a little init to begin your texture painting, which I will probably not do. Though now that I'm seeing this, it's actually quite a cool extra detail that I could possibly throw in the local colors. So let's move that inside. Because why not? Do I want to tint it? Let me just, no, this is fine. I'll mess around with the colors a little. This could be like sweat stains, right? There we go. Alright, cool. Now let's go back to our fake lighting. Here we go. Let me just mess around with the colors a little. So yeah, since this is a non-destructive workflow, we can later on go in and tweak the colors, so it doesn't really matter right now, though it is good to decide as much of this as possible. That way, when it comes time to hand paint, you would know which values to use for the mask. But anyway, let's say that I'm happy with this. Let's just say. Yeah, okay. Let's work with this, okay? Let's work with this. Then down here you can see... Wait, I hope I'm not blocking anything. Okay. I hope my cursor is not visible. Right there. Right? We have bake fake lighting as image. I'm gonna do 2K. Should I do 4K? And let's do... Nah. Yeah, 2K is fine. Let's do 2K. I'll do, I'll call this shirt. I'll do mask and then shirt. Shadow? Yeah, shirt shadow. Okay. That's good enough. I'll hit OK. And just let it bake. Do 4K? I think it's I think 2K is fine because I'm probably gonna lag like crazy if I were to texture paint in 4K. So that's an annoying part, right? What's up with the hands overlapping in the gloves? Yeah, don't worry about that. So eventually, when it comes to rigging, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to do 2 rigs. So when it comes time to rig the gloves, I'll just hide the arm. Where is it at? Hand mask. There you go. It's gone. Now it's gone. Just like that. It's simple. Okay, there we go. Now we have our fake lighting baked, and you can notice now that if you move this thing around, nothing's gonna happen, right? If I were to do that, then it moves again. So use bake, and when you have it selected, you can basically go in there and paint. So you can see that when I'm picking the lighter values, it is picking the white parts of the mask. If only there's a way to preview this. Preview active mask. Yeah, there's no way to see it, huh? Can we see the mask? I don't think so. Yep, that's fine. Let me undo that. Okay, so as I was saying, you can now go in and color pick the lighter areas, which would basically mean to erase, and if you pick the darker areas, it would mean to add, right? And you're not adding gray, you're just adding gray to your mask. And if I were to make this black, you can see that or like a dark gray, you can see now the shadows are way darker than it was. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? There it is. So yeah, now we can go in and color pick things. We could go in and do one of these, and then we can smudge it out like so. And yeah, we can now work with this and paint over the entire mask. Does that make sense? So that was the thought process. Let me just write this down real quick. Paint over fake light mask. There we go. The Blender HQ is actually 2 hours away from you by car. That makes bug reporting easier. Oh my god. You can't wait for the gaming industry and animation industry to rapidly adopt Blender. Oh, that would be sick. A lot of the industry veterans who were clowning on it 5 years ago are admitting it's great now. Finally, it was really just a matter of time at the pace that the Blender devs were going at. They're insane. Kicks down door and takes his seat. Good morning, Mr. Rosendale. It's me again. Why is Great Phil not working? So will he be shirtless in the short film because you added 8-pack and stuff? Yes. So initially I thought he was, well, I should have known because I wrote the fucking story myself, but I completely forgot that he was gonna be shirtless in Act 1 of the film. So I had to quickly, retopologize the rest of the torso, and the hands were basically yoinked from the human base meshes. One of these, yeah, hand realistic. I just threw it in and I re-topoed it this way. I just stitched them together basically, and it worked. So yay. But anyway, let's turn that on again. Holy. Insane physique, yeah. He's pretty ripped. Not too shabby. Okay, now we gotta paint over the fake mask, and that's really it though. That's like one of the last few steps. So I'm gonna turn off the multi-res since we've already baked the lighting, right? We've already baked the mask. You can see how even with such a low resolution, a low poly mesh, that the details are retained because we baked it with the multi-res turned on, right? So I'm gonna turn that off so that the paint doesn't lag, and I'm gonna turn on subdiv. There we go. And we can just go over all of this and make it pretty. Let's do that. My boy hasn't been skipping out on sugar and bread just to hide gains with a shirt. True. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. He'll get to show it off, I promise. Okay. Yeah, let's go in and make things pretty, right? So let me just pull up some references, because I am not an art god by any means. I need my references, thank you very much. Okay. Time for the pretty stuff. Do you have a Gmail? You're working in Blender? Do I have a Gmail? Yes, I do. Hey, droid. Used his mirror as a reference for the body. Holy shit. Maybe one day. Maybe I'm just sculpting. Maybe I sculpted his body as a form of manifestation, right? I'm gonna turn on the symmetry, which we will have to go in later and kind of like break them up, but I do want them for now. Where is that? There we go. Knock you with the body. With the body. You need help to create some designs. None of your teachers are awake. I'm not about to. I'm not about to discard all of my agenda just to help you model stuff out, bro. Come on. Alright guys, end of stream. I gotta go help Droid out. Going to the gym is a cheat code for sculptors and character artists. You get to be the reference eye, right? Exactly. Literally the only reason why I'm going to the gym. I've been going to the gym. Nah, I'm not that dedicated. Can you please give me your Gmail so I can send you pictures on how to create these designs? What do you mean? I don't quite understand your request. Are you saying that You want to send me pictures to teach me how to create designs, or are you sending me pictures so that I can help you create them? If you want, you could join the Discord and drop your pictures under the whips or feedback, and get feedback from artists and on the server. You know what I mean? So that I can help you create them, brother. That's not happening, I'm sorry. You'll do that? Okay, good. Okay. Right. I keep pressing E to erase, but it's a mask. It's black or white. So black is in this case to add. Let's do it like this instead, and then we'll work from here. It's a little harsh, but okay. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, let's work with the soft brush as well. Bro, that looks a bit too sharp. Yeah, I'm not done painting, my man. What's up? Been only listening a bit. I've nothing much really. I just went through the system that I had in mind earlier. I put together earlier, and I'm just testing it out right now, because I spent like half the day today messing around with different techniques, and now is this stream is just to see if it's too convoluted of a method, or if it'll help me with my future texture painting stuff, you know? It's not smudging the way I want it to. Let's do like let's do 10. There we go. One stroke and it's done, right? You wish? Yeah. Have you made a logo yet? No, I have not. Can you tell me a bit about the plot and premise of your animation? Also, will there be fighting? Well, I implore you to check out this video. I basically spent about 5 minutes going through whatever you just asked, the premise, the fight scenes, the sound designs, and all of that. So to answer your question, yes, there will be a fight scene, but I elaborated on that in the video. It's about 5 minutes long. Feel free to check it out anytime you want. By the way, why is Red Feathers the name? I will not reveal that now. But trust me, it's not as deep. It's not anything too deep, and Yeah, it'll make sense once the film comes out. Yeah, not a fan of how this is turning out. So, let's see. Let me go back to this. Uku Paint. Let me restart. Yeah, of course, of course. Can I just have your email, your Gmail? I'm gonna be honest with you, my man. I've been really busy, and in fact I still have a few emails to catch up to. So I'm gonna do myself a favor and not give you my Gmail until I'm ready to do any feedbacks. I'm sorry, but my Gmail is public though. You could find it online. It's just that I'm really busy right now. I'm sorry. I won't be able to. And plus, like I said, I'm not gonna create assets for you. No, not to create it? Okay. Yeah, let's start with this. Let's start from the bottom. For you, it's just like show you how to do it for your background you're trying to make in Blender for your animation project in 2D. Okay. Let's see. Let's add one here. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrism. Ooh. Oh, that's the AO. Right. We gotta rebake the AO. Where is it at? Oh, right here. Right? Wait, no. I want to rebake this. Can I rebake this? Let me just delete that. No. Bake as image. No. Okay, I'll just bake it again. Let me delete that. And I'll do AO, inclusion, only local. What did I write just now? Shirt AO2K, okay. Shirt AO2K. Only local. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn on the multi-res. Whoops. So will Bro be dodging like Ultra Instinct? Haven't seen Dragon Ball, but come on, dude, dodging, that would be so cool. He will be speed blitzing, if that's what you're wondering. That is an offensive joke, by the to be honest. Which is an offensive joke? Which one is an offensive joke? Can I rebake this? Why is this happening? What is that? Wait, why is this happening? Not that it matters though, because it'll be hidden, but it is set to local. Oh, because they share the same material. Okay, that's why. Is there like a... Okay. Alright, I'll just quickly throw this into a new collection. And then rebake this. There should be an easier way to do this. I'm pretty sure there's an option to rebake this mask, but okay, maybe it's not available under the mask section. So let's remove ambient occlusion, only local, multi-res. Okay. The Christmas jokes you've made? What? Mary Chrysler? Why is that offensive? Let me see. Let me Google it. Mary Chrysler meme. Meaning. A popular internet meme and humorous mispronunciation of Merry Christmas, often used playfully to poke fun at the traditional greeting or to sound silly. Okay. Stemming from how Christmas can sound like Chrysler, the car brand. I don't understand how it's offensive. There we go. Wait, no, it's still messed up. Why is it still messed up? Okay, I think it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it be. And I'll just do this. There we go. You're cooked For your project? Why are you cooked? Oh wait, are you talking about working on a school project? Like imagine people do that for another religious holiday. Wouldn't you think it'll be offensive? It depends on how you frame it, right? Because let me think of how to explain this. There's a difference between mocking the occasion versus mispronouncing a word. And to me, it doesn't come off as like they're mocking Christmas, right? It doesn't come off that way. Ramp. Oh, it's for a school project? Okay. You can't create the designs you want and you have to submit on Friday. Jeez. Offensive? That gave you a real laugh though? You didn't find it offensive at all? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an angle that Mary Chrysler could come off as offensive. I'm trying to think, like, let's just say you were to say like 新年快乐 is a Happy New Year, like Happy Chinese New Year, right? If somebody were to say 新年快乐, 新年快乐, I wouldn't be offensive. I mean, I wouldn't be offended. I would laugh. It's funny. 新年快乐, like you do you, bro. Gong shi fat chai, gong shi fat chai. Okay. I think this is okay, I'm seeing the vision at the abdominal area. The chesticle area definitely needs a lot of work to be done. It sounds like mockery to you. Not trying to debate, don't get you wrong, just your opinion. Fair enough. Yeah, you know what? You can't. You are allowed to feel that way. I guess we can just agree to disagree, right? Use baked. Okay. I think I'm gonna erase this. Like 3D and 2D. Yeah, best of luck, droid. Best of luck with your assignments. What happened? Why are you why are you behind time? What happened? Why are you not able to complete it on time? Getting better by the day. Hey, Tolua. Opinions are free and we all have them? Yeah. You're gonna improve on your... Oh, you're gonna improve on your 2D and 3D? Oh, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. I'm looking at some arcane clothes painting. Man, it's... You can tell that they know what they're doing. They are good. Why are they so good? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the strength. No, sorry, the pen pressure for the size. Jeez. Merry Christmas. Yes. Are you guys getting in the holiday spirit? Do you guys not do the holidays? You guys got any plans coming up? Merry Christmas to you, Dave. You have many hours left before work. Left of work before Tuesday for a deadline, and you're chilling right now. But the weekend is gonna be hella busy. Oh, wait, why the weekend? Oh, like, good busy, like not work related busy. I hope so. Oof, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna add one of these here. Nope. I'm gonna turn off pen pressure, and then I'll do one of these. Oh, working to meet the deadline? Oh my gosh. Okay, best of luck with that. The Bahubali, yes. 3D animated, that's made for India by artists from Fortige. Your best friend made the weapons for the characters? No way, no way. That's so cool. But yes, I've seen Bahubali, and it's really cool. I mean, I've seen the trailer, not the actual thing itself. I don't even think it's out yet. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, I'm starting to wonder if I'm better off just creating these shadows myself. I mean, these shadow masks. You know, it's not so bad. Not great, but not so bad. If I were to lower that, yeah, it looks a little bit better. Oh, the gradient. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the gradient. It was throwing me off. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, now the bottom looks too it looks too light because I was compensating for the gradient. Okay. Alright, you know what? Lesson learned. I'll just call that lesson learned. You're feeling the Christmas joy? Good. That trailer has so much aura. Oh yeah, it's sick. Oh hey Muniz, by the way. The film isn't out. They just started working on it. Got 2 years to finish. I see. Yeah, I mean, it's already looking crazy, like insane. So I'm wishing them the best. I mean, from what I've seen, I don't. They don't need any luck. The only thing I wish for them is to have enough time to do what they gotta do, and not be pressured by any any upstairs to get the shit done quick. Back in the film grind, huh? Yep. Yes, we are. Chat voted for this on the Discord. But tomorrow I'll probably do another head sculpt. Probably. We celebrate Christmas as we are a Christian country, but your father and you are also true, which means you guys embrace the old Norse ways, and somehow it feels right for us. It feels right for you guys, as in Christmas, like Christmas itself. Diwali. Oh, we do have that over here in Singapore because we're a multi-racial country. The fight choreos are very innovative. That one slide with the dust trailing behind the guy is insane. You know what? I gotta watch it again. A little refresher. You know what? After I remove the gradient, I'm starting to like this. I don't hate this as much. Frick Teller, hello. Oh no, not really Christmas, but the celebrations? Fair enough. I see, yeah. It's the whole mood of it, the whole mood of Christmas. Something about it. It's where everyone gathers together, and just the vibe. It's the mood that I really enjoy about Christmas. Oh, I have multi-res turned on. No wonder it was so laggy. I feel really worried for them because the main studio is called Aclide. It's French and it's their first project. They outsourced to another Scottish studio for the trailer. Oh, they hire more people. Oh, they outsourced for the trailer. So it won't be the same studio working on the actual film? Huh? Yeah. Their idiots think celebrating New Year's is the same as Christmas. Let's do this. Oops. I'll do this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, by the way, I just found this out today. So under tools, under tool, where is it at? Under tool and color, there's this little icon here, use unified color, that I should have turned on long ago, because it kind of bugs me whenever I change brushes and that the colors aren't the same, right? It has its pros in the sense that you could retain different colors, and you could use like different brushes for different applications. Sure, it's great. It has its own uses, but for the most part, I feel like this should be turned on. It happens a lot of times. Yes, outsourcing the trailer. Oh, no way. In games. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. But I'm shocked that wait, Bahubali is a film, right? Not a video game? Because I would imagine that if it was a film, that the studio working on the film would be in charge of the trailer as well, not game, right? That's kind of wild that they would pull that, but we'll see. Oh, just some assets? Okay. Okay, so Acolyte will be working on the bulk of it, not Fortiche. Fortiche is currently busy. Right. Hey Naki, what if you put a fun little Easter egg in the short film? Yeah, I've been suggested that by you guys the other time, right? Maybe you weren't there. But yes, we've been talking about adding Easter eggs and like having you guys hide your assets in the background, and then we had a whole discussion about how that is a little risky because people could use that against me and whatnot. Oh, okay. Interesting. Easter eggs. Let's put in actual eggs. Can I rate water from 1 to 10? No, I'm not gonna do a 6-7 joke. It's good. I like water. I was gonna do a burp, but then I got naught in me. So yes, 10 out of 10. Water is 10 out of 10. Going from live action into animation opens so many possibilities. You wonder how much the budget is. Bollywood is huge, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's huge. And I hope they invest a lot of money in this. Because it looks really, really promising. If they get this right, it's gonna be huge for India. The budget is very big. The client didn't cheap out. Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Your D's nuts joke failed? I wonder what I was supposed to say. What if we do voice chat on Discord? Maybe one day. You mean for a stream? Like to do it on stream? I mean, that could be fun. Scroll up a bit. Water from 1 to 10? Is that the one? Rate water from 1 to 10? Yeah, maybe one day. If from India, I don't watch Indian movies, but you know cartoons and movies. Ah, okay. Listen, you don't watch movies from India? To be fair, I don't watch a lot of my local movies as well. You know there's one Easter egg already? Yes. Don't we all? I was thinking of how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna butcher it. Canales. Damn it. Canales. That's the one, right? Canales. Hey Alk, hello. Is this the first character for the animation? Yes, indeed. The band. No S? Canale? Just Canale? You didn't even watch a movie your friend directed? Damn. You win. You win, Solem. Yo, Elevax, hello. Hello. Not happening, deactivated. Give it up. Not happening. It's one of those ignorance is bliss type situation. One of the most underrated animation scenes is the one in Armenia. It was kickstarted by one man and looks like an LSD trip. They revolutionized freedom of speech despite censorship of the USSR. Oh shit. Armenia. You said again, animation scenes. Interesting. A talking fish? Okay. Okay, I'll watch that later on. All right. You were supposed to be a background character on that movie, but it was too deep in depression to visit the set. Oh, no way. I see. Oh, damn. But I hope you're fine now. I've messaged some artists on the Discord. Hope they reply. Yeah. Hope they reply. Okay, I meant to just share your work, by the way. Like just share it on the Discord or something. What is my favorite food? What is my favorite food? I feel like this is really basic, but it's also very true. And I don't eat a lot of it, but it's still true. And that is pizza. I think pizza is one of my favorite foods for sure. Let me think. What else? I'm sure that there are some things out there that I'm forgetting for sure. Sushi is great. This is so weird. I feel like... Okay, let me just look at this real quick, guys. A little stuck. Let me just close this shit. There we go. Making a background yourself is so annoying when you can't do it. Have you tried looking up tutorials on YouTube, Droid? Pizza Wheel Brazil. Let me Google that. Huh? What am I looking at? This? Oh, this? You're kidding. Tires in my pizza. Bro, I'm not even Italian, and I'm a little mad. That's so cool. Alright, let me just put that away and close it and never ever search that ever again. Pizzerias are insane. But you know what? Truth is, I would try it. I would try it. This isn't pizza. Gimme. I'd still try it though. I say that, but I'll try it. Welcome to Animatronics family. Isn't that the one song that goes like this? How long have you been doing animation? I don't animate in particular, but I have dabbled in in it. Like, I've participated in the Endless Engine Challenge, which I had to animate for. But bing bada boom. Blender in general, I've been using it since mid 2020, and I've had prior experiences in Maya. So it's hard to say. Animate, I don't know. I on and off since whenever I started Blender, I guess, you know. Or actually, I've also done it in Maya, but for inanimate objects. I recently got introduced to Maya. Best of luck with that. Sucks so far. You love Blender. Yeah. It's... I mean, Maya is good at what it does. But I'll take Blender any day. Of course. Not that it matters though, at the end of the day. These are all just tools. Ah, that was weak. My burps have been so weak as of late. Boy jiggle physics? No. Maybe for like a second, just as an Easter egg. Blender is such a double edge. It's a pain to get into, but it's so damn good when you get to use when you get it. Yeah, that is true. Favorite food in Kota? Oh, your favorite food is Kota? You understand if I don't know what it is? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Kota. Yeah, I feel like this is... I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about this workflow. Because I'm struggling to... I feel like I'm fighting against it, you know? I'm spending more time trying to fix it than I wonder if... You know, had I gone in and painted out myself, would I have gotten this done quicker? But, maybe I'll see it through, right? Just... Oh yeah, we talked about this. Maestro brought this up. AJ. Maestro brought up Kota. It's one of the South African foods, right? And there was another one that we brought up the other time. It's like this barbecue thing. Okay, what if I did... Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll do this. And then I'll reduce some of that with the soft brush. Whoops. And then let's drag that down. Okay. Parametric and modularity takes more time, but it's a blessing when you need to tweak it. Time spent isn't lost in your opinion. That's fair. No, the thing is, like, the non-destructive aspect about this is, it's not the mask, because the fake lighting is to create the mask, and the colors and all could be tweaked separately. So I was wondering if had I gone in and paint out the masks myself without the help of the fake lighting, would it have been done quicker? That is like my main thought right now. Let me see. Yeah, the layers, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna try... Let me think. I don't know, I feel like I'm fighting against the... like, whatever this is. Or you know what? I have an idea. I feel like what's throwing me off are the really strong colors. So I'm gonna go in and kind of just even things out. Like such. Then I'll go in and hand paint the harsher areas. If that makes sense. So I'm basically just softening things up so that I could then go in and at the heart transition points myself. You know what? Maybe once I get used to this, it'll actually start benefiting me. Maybe I gotta see this through, and then down the line, things will move really quickly. Oh, Mecha, hello. Thanks for the hydrate. My furry king, wrong. Are we gonna say the shadows are like, there's a strong light? Yeah, it's supposed to be that way. But I guess that didn't work out. It's a little too much. Have you cycled recently? You plan to buy a bicycle for a physical exercise? I have not. I've only been walking as of late. I don't even go for runs anymore. Ever since I started Red Feathers, my physical activities have just dropped. I only go to the gym like 3 times a week now. Afraid you'll mess something up? What do you mean? Like, sorry, I got no context. Sugarcane juice in India? Oh, hell yeah. I love sugarcane juice. We have it here in SG as well. It's so good. Yeah, I think these folds are a little too harsh. The ones below are fine. The ones up here, I think those were what were throwing me off. There we go. Much better. Hell yeah. It's still broken. Okay. Are you in Singapore? Yes, I'm Singaporean senator. Riot HQ? I believe they do. I believe so. Wait, is it Riot or am I thinking of a different company? Yeah. Yes, we do. They really put the Sigma in Singapore? Tiny, what is Tiny, is what that dude saying about you being a furry true? No, it's all lies. It's Slender. Slender, I tell you. But are you from PROC? What is that? What is that? Italy cutlet. Italy cutlet. Oh, these look delicious. Holy shit. That looks yummy as fuck. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Damn it. Damn it, Solim. I'm Singaporean. Yes, Cheddar from YouTube, it is true. Lies, you see. Your propaganda. It's starting to get into people's head. What is this Slender? Oops. No, I think it's slowly coming together. It took a while, but yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. I think I want the base color to be a little less light. There we go. So that way we have a bit more room to play with. Oh wait, no, wrong. Okay, I'm gonna remove the gradient. It's throwing me off. Get it out of here. I don't mind if you're furry in case it's true, bruh. Get out. I love that. Do it again. Get out of here. I got to go. Okay, I got to go later, Naki. Good luck with the model. Thanks, AJ. I would love to. You would love to move to Singapore one day because the no smoking regulations. You can't stand the smell of cigarettes. Ah. No, it's the perfect place for you then in that case. Well, I mean, people still smoke here, but there are a lot of regulations on smoking in certain public areas. I mean, you can smoke in public, just not in not in bus stops and I mean, you could smoke there, but you gotta be at a distance away from it and whatnot. Cooking stream when? Cooking stream. Maybe when whenever I get my own place. Loki looks like someone you've seen before. Is your reference someone famous? No. Surprisingly not. But who does it remind you of? This is based on my own concept art. Like, who does it remind you of? You have a name in mind? Oh my god, by the way, I just began watching Kaiju 8 Season 2. I'm on like episode 1 right now. It's getting good. I mean, it's already good, what am I saying? But like, we're about to get into shit right now. And I'm so excited. You didn't even start season 2? No way. I'm not a furry. I'm not a fucking furry. Get it out of here. That's the thing. You can't put your finger on it. Just a vague sense of familiarity somehow. A vague sense of familiarity. I have no idea who it reminds you of. I can't think of anything. Nothing comes to mind right now. The truth will set you free. Fuck off. Fuck off. Where's my... There it is. Bro was scared out of being a furry because of hair particle simulations. Oh my god. What is this? You see? You're slender. Your propaganda is actually... Oh my god. I can't believe this. Fire sounds. I hope that bursted your eardrums. Samosa? Oh. Of course. I just had it like 2 days ago. I just had these 2 days ago. Dopamine for sure. These are so good. Okay, wait. I think it's starting to come along. Right? I think it's starting to come along. It's starting to look decent. I feel like we can get into the details now, the stitches and whatnot. Though I do want to... 1 second. Compositing. Yeah, that's off. Okay. That's not bad. What if I do... A lot better? Hell yeah. Thank you. Heart letter, my dude. What is that? Danish puff pastry. Oh. Okay. Okay. What is all the white stuff? Wait a minute. Do not tell me it's egg mayo, cause otherwise I will ban you for making me hungry. It's not egg mayo, right? Food time. Literally every fucking time. It's sauce with chicken and asparagus. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Shirt and pants. Oh, let's call it local. $2K, 4K. Let's see if it's enough resolution. And it's always at the same time, literally. Why? Why do you guys do this? Like, what is... Did I do something to you? I see YouTube chatters wanting to know what furry you would be. What furry would I be? What abomination of sound just sounded my eardrums right now. Oh, there it is. If you were a furry, what type would you be? I don't know. I don't even know what types there are. I have no idea. There's a furry test thingy, right? One of those things you get to take. Isn't there? You are furry? Let's go. Yeah, you don't? Oh my god. Here we go. It is rice and cutlet. It's rice and cutlet. It's meat, by the way. Two food is very different. I see. Look up khachapuri. It's cottage cheese boat from Georgia. Oh my god. The country, not the state. Khachapuri. Oh my days. You guys are asking for it. This is like 3 days. About 3 to 4 days. 3 to 4 days ban. Damn, that looks delicious. That's fucked up. Rude. Alright, Alexa, delete Van Sculpts, thank you. Devious chat, right? That's what I'm saying all the time. They do this every time. It's not the first time. Where would it be? That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes enough sense. Who's gonna say anything? It shouldn't be this dark. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking hell, mate. Who did this to my collar? You watch that tone. I could kill you with my thumb, you know. Dosa is very tasty. That is something that that is oof. Why you do this? Why you do this? You know what I love? This. Oh my god. Roti prata. Oh my god. This is so good. You know what? This might be one of my favorite foods. Roti prata, specifically with cheese. Oh my god. You're so hungry now? Welcome. Welcome to the crew. That's messed up. Okay. Let me just do these ditches real quick. Where the hell? Hey John, how are you doing today? Hello. All right. Should I have not made them symmetrical? Oh god. Yeah, I'll turn off symmetry for this one. Fuck it. Fine. How about you? I'm doing good. Just working on some texture painting stuff. 1 second. There it is. I don't. It's not done. It's far from finished. A lot of work to do. Lots of work to be done. Where is my flat color? Local shirt, pants. Yep. Amazing result. Thank you. Thank you. Hope someone suggests a gross food so that you lose your appetite. Gross food. Ooh, I have one. There you go. This shit, I can never understand how literally pretty much my entire family, I don't get how they enjoy this. I'm probably the only one in the household that cannot stand this shit. Yeah. They have this with porridge or tofu. Disgusting. Century egg, it's fermented egg basically. Let me see. Yeah, Chinese delicacy made by preserving duck, chicken, or quail eggs in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, blah 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 blah, for weeks or months, turning the white gelatinous and black. Wait, what? Oh, turning the white gelatinous to black? What is this AI overview? But basically, yeah, it's fermented egg. That's essentially what it is. It's gross. Poor chick. True. So like, right. I remember googling that, Marshall. Yeah. It's right up there. It's right up there. This is, yeah, it's right up there. Yep. Yep, it's right up there. Knock, knock, knocky. Hello. Hey, Maestro. How are you doing today? In Peru, they do quite the same thing with potatoes. Oh. Like fermented potatoes. I wonder what that's like. Oh, can I do it with masks? Let me think. I'm being so careful with the process right now, but once I finalize all of this today, the subsequent texture painting jobs will all be hopefully breezy. That is the goal. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna select the base color. I'm gonna darken it. Just do a really rough, like, you know, paint job over here. Doesn't really matter right now. Okay. Oh, damn it. Symmetry. Who turned off my symmetry? It's me. It was me. And then I'm gonna save that, and we're gonna add in a mask. I'm gonna do another 4K mask. Yep, that's fine. White full opacity. Nope, I'm gonna go full transparency. I want them to disappear, and then we'll add it in like that. Eh? One second, let me think. What went wrong? Oh, it wasn't set to UV? Oh my god. Brother. There it is. Okay. Alright, I'll just do it like this. It's very manual, but it works. Y'all eat that with mustard? Oh my god. Hey Srast, how you doing? Hey, another question, sorry. So you want to do 3D modeling and you can't do anything with a cube and stuff? Looks too blocky. So you know, like planes, is there a way to do the same thing you did when you were fixing the pens topology last time you were here? Like planes, like aeroplanes? You want to do 3D modeling? You can't do anything with a cube and stuff. Looks too blocky. Oh, you mean like retopology? Is that what you're saying? You want to learn how to retopologize? Kinda? What exactly are you trying to make, though? Per egg. Alright, Maestro. There's like easier way of the planes. Modeling? Oh, you mean just modeling in general? Let me read your question again. I'm not sure if I understand your question. Is there a way to do the same thing? What did I do? Maybe let me know what I did, and I'll try to help you out. Oh. Extrude aside. Oh, you mean like this, like merging at the center and then going to the face and extruding things? Is that what you're saying? Like this? Is that what you're saying? Yes? Okay. Oh, okay. No, so I just started with a plane. Right, and just make sure that it's at the center of the world by hitting Alt-G, so you reset the position. And all I did here, it really doesn't matter actually. You could start with a Suzanne, or... Actually, don't start with a Suzanne. You can start with a cube as well, right? As long as the vertices of whatever object you choose, whenever you merge it to center, it snaps to the middle of the origin. So if you were to look at the origin point of this... yeah, when you merge it, well, it doesn't matter actually. I take it back. I think you can work with a Suzanne. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you're still gonna snap it to whatever you just modeled. So let's just say you sculpted a shirt or you sculpted a body. Then all I'm doing here is I'm snapping the vertex to the face, so I'm holding control, but you could just turn this on. And then you just extrude. And to do whatever I just did, you have to have this on. F2. You're gonna need to turn this on. If you don't see it, it should be in the extension store. It's free. F2. Then all you gotta do is... You could do it a few ways, right? You could select the edge and do control right click to do this, or you could do extrude and then extrude and then fill, FF, or you could do this, extrude, and then you hold the corner like this and you press F and F. Oops, okay, that's kind of messed up. It's kind of fucky sometimes. You hit F and F like this. Yeah, see, it kind of messes up sometimes, but it usually works. So yeah, does that answer your question? I hope it does. Did you use RetopFlow or did you raw dog the retopology? Raw dog. I did entirely vanilla. I'm basic like that. So yeah, you could do right click as well, control right click to do one of these. And then you just do boop boop boop. And you fill, you know. Exactly. Why did the character look like emo boy? He's not a very happy dude. Suzanne is goated when you're making procedural shaders though. The complex shapes provide an awesome preview. Ah, I see. Huge respect for vanilla retopo. Thank you. It's either respectable or just pure stupidity. It could be one of those two. But hey, to be fair, the vanilla tools that come with Blender is really solid. It's really good. There's this thing here called poly build as well. You could do pretty much whatever those topology softwares can do and whatnot. It's like we already have it here. It's just that I'm just not used to it. You could work with this, but I just do vanilla. Best way to learn it. Yeah. Your old Blender version had a startup with the default cube, where a default cube was projected onto the default cube. What the heck? So you could delete 2 cubes at the start every time. Something wrong with you? Might wanna get it checked, But hey. Maybe because of that ritual, it was only because of that ritual that you know your current Blender knowledge. That was barely English, guys. Who stole my English? I want to do size 10. I don't like this. Man, I'm taking an awfully long timer. Okay. Alright, let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. Let me just let me lock in for like a second. I've been at this for like how long now? Come on. You got this. Come on. Do I want to do it this way? Let me think. Or do I want to do it this way? And I could do one of these. Which one is prettier? Let me think. Locked in. Brother? Come on. Come on! No more delays. Welcome back. Just came to say hello. Bye, John. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Favorite ice cream ever? Easy. This I can answer very, very easily. I should be locked in. What am I doing, guys? It's all your fault, okay? Not me. Let me see. Okay, let me do one of these and do one of that. Don't even come at me, okay? This, hands down, no contest. Yeah, ice cream. Step 1, delete default cube. Step 2, Shift A at mesh cube. Oh, hell yeah. That's the only way to do it. What if you do stitches but vary their length? That could be a I could try that out, yeah. Does cookie dough count since it's technically just vanilla with cookie dough toppings? It counts, it counts. If you mix it hard enough, it gets in there, right? You're about to moan. Bro, this shit, put it in my mouth. Cookie dough is peak except Ben & Jerry's. Oh. Wait, do you not like the Ben & Jerry's cookie dough? Do they not do good cookie dough? Or did something happen politically that I'm not aware of? Uh-oh. Is it one of those situations? No. Yes, Maestro. You don't think you've had any Ben & Jerry's ever? Really? Oh, in Europe it's really yucky? Okay, okay. I thought it was something political. I thought something happened. Food can get political? Apparently so. Let's try varying lengths. Apparently so. I've heard they have an actual cookie dough inside of it you can bake. Really? Wait, what? You mean for Ben & Jerry's? Actually, I kind of like the sketchy vibe. You're a sketchy vibe. Locked in. Yeah, Ben & Jerry's are expensive though. They're absurdly expensive. It's something with the company funding the genocide in Palestine, if you're not mistaken. Oh no. You used to have a plane with a fresh GeoNode as your startup file. The GeoNode trenches still haunt me. It still haunts you. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get into GeoNodes. Not at least anytime soon. No. Yeah, that feels more organic. Who is Ben and what did he do to Tom? Oh my days. Your favorite is chocolate ice cream and Oreos. Oh my god, yes. Oreos as well, yes, 100%. Cookies and cream, that's the one. Yeah, cookie dough and cookies and cream, those two. I can just eat those two flavors and call it done. Well, if you consider those flavors, right? I mean, I do. Would you rather get into some furries? Okay, Mecha. I know you're like the Lord of Furries here, okay? Alright? But I'm not interested. Okay? Do not try to suck me in. Hydrate. It is not tainted with some furry mind-inducing toxins, right? Better not spike my shit. Mecha is the devil on your shoulder, right? What is chat's consensus on mint chocolate chip? Yay or nay? Yay. I will die on that hill. When I was a kid, all the way throughout my adolescent years, mint chocolate chip was my go-to. Don't at me, okay? That shit was... Yeah. That was mine. You have a coding background and it's still black magic. Geonodes are crazy, very powerful though. Yeah. Those are... Yeah, geonodes are crazy. Mint choco chip. Uh-oh, Sheepo. Are you not a... Are you against the mint choco chip? It is from a bowl. Okay, come on. Get it out of here. The illusion of choice. Become a furry or become a geonode expert. They're the same people. You might be onto something. Burp. You like the Oreo ice cream cone? I see. Yeah, that is yummers. Yummers. Do you guys like milkshakes? I love milkshakes, but I haven't been drinking them, you know, a lot as of late. But I used to drink them a lot. Mint is great if it isn't just mint. I see. So it has to be paired with like chocolate chip. Yeah, mint and chocolate chip, they go so well together. I don't know why. Mint choc is so peak. Yeah, it really is. Why are we talking about food now? Don't ask me. You guys do this all the time. Mint is for mints. We mix the tea easy candy with vodka. Happy days. Marshall. Now with the vodka. You must really be a Viking, huh? I think Marshall is a Viking, guys. Are you guys aware of Techno Viking? Is that how is it what it goes by? The guy who yeah, you guys know that? But did they all bring the boys to the yard? Sometimes they do. Techno Viking is so old school, right? The meme, yeah. Favorite pizza? Ooh, now you're asking for it. That's like a 5 day, 6 days, maybe 6 or maybe 7 day ban. Favorite pizza? I think I'm gonna have to go with the classic. Just cheese, simply cheese. Just a solid. What is it called? What the hell are those? Is it tomato? It's not. I mean, no. What is the term? What is the term for the pizza sauce? Is it just tomato sauce? What is it called? Margarita? Wait, no, that's wait. No, that's no. What is it called, guys? What is the fucking orange sauce called? Hey, potato. Is it not margarita? Is it margarita? Marinara. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Marinara sauce. Is that what they use for pizza, or am I just tripping? Uh-oh. Gonna take a nap, guys. I'll be lurking. Go ahead, Muniz. Have a good nap. Moss pizza. Ah. Y'all gotta stop doing this. Oof. Should I go get a Domino's pizza tomorrow? Marinara? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just do the classic, just cheese. But I may piss off a few pizza lovers here, but Hawaiian pizza, I'm dying on that hill as well. So mint chocolate chip and Hawaiian pizza. Those two are, I guess, like my guilty pleasures. I guess it would be considered that, right? Yeah. All this food talk makes you want to go get food. Yeah, go get it. Yours is smoked ham, not the real ones. Mushroom. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, banger? Okay. Yes. Okay. Jeez, for a moment I thought banger was some sort of ingredient that I'm not aware of. But okay, yes, that sounds fire as fuck. I would eat that. Why guilty? Because there's pineapple on a Hawaiian pizza, and not a lot of people seem to enjoy mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oops. Ingredient called banger. Exactly. There should be an ingredient called banger. Okay, let me see. What color should this be? Man, you know what I'm looking forward to? Once I'm done with this, once the stream ends, I'm gonna go get some food, watch 1 episode or 2 episodes of Kaiju 8. Life is pretty good. Sorry guys, let me just read some shit. You just ate a cupcake, nice. Why do I feel guilty? Well, to be honest, I don't feel guilty. You know what? You're right. I don't feel guilty. I eat what I want to eat. I eat what I want to eat. I'm gonna eat Hawaiian pizza. Ended off with some mint chocolate chip cookies. Wait, no, what the hell? Why do I keep saying it wrong? Mint chocolate chip ice cream. Hell yeah, that sounds fire. And I drew it on the wrong layer. You just had a muffin? Oh my god. Your GF once put Nutella on a pizza. I want this corner of the internet to know. Oh my god. Nutella? I don't know how to feel about that. But I guess your word is safe with us? Multiple question marks. Was that Kick or YouTube? Which one? Oh, no, that was YouTube. Yes, Fresh, that was YouTube. Get him. Can you search Pizza Momo? Pizza Momo. Okay, let's see. Pizza Momo. Pizza Momo? What is that? What is this? What are momos? I'm not gonna search. I'm not gonna Google Momo because I know what's gonna pop up. If it's late at night for you guys, I suggest you don't search up Momo. But what are those? Dumplings? Mamma mia! Oh my god! Stop. Biblically accurate pizza. True. By the way, real? Yeah. Don't do it. Yeah, it seems like dumplings in a crust. Holy shit. That's a discrimination of pizza. I like it. More bread, less ingredients, more expensive. They do know how to make the buck. It's a bit low in resolution, huh? Do I want to up this? Okay, let me convert this. Let me resize this to... Wait, was it 2K? No way, this is... No, oh yeah, it's the wrong one. I'm tripping. Resize this to maybe... Do you want to do 6K? That is a weird number, but let's do it. Okay. And let's see. Yeah? Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay, 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Let me just open what is the name of this mask? Mask, local, shirt, and pants. 4K, okay. Let me open mask, local, shirt, and pants. And then I am going to resize this image to 6K. And then I'm going to save it. I'm going to call it 6K. Save. And let's delete. Okay. It should be in 6K now. Okay, I think it's slightly sharper. I can work with that. Alright. You eat pizza Momo? Sorry guys. You're good. What did she say? I didn't catch it. Anybody here watched Friends? Like the show? I said no one told you life was gonna be this way. When it aired? Really? When it aired? Damn. How long ago was that? When it aired, 1996? Was it when I was... Wait, was that... Wait, when did Friends air? 1994, no way. Resize. Oh. Damn, then did you ever have the opportunity to go, you know, like see them perform, or, you know, or like see them in real life, you know? Not from the beginning? Okay. Hey Phoenix, hello. How are you doing today? Yeah, don't search it, guys. Don't search it. Like, I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Okay, why did I probably spent like an hour doing this, huh? It's all the food talk, guys. I blame y'all. Okay. But okay, I think you guys get the idea of what I was trying to do. I didn't do like a great job executing it. I think it was one of those things I probably gotta lock in and figure it out myself. Let's see. Okay, local colors done. So let me just add a... Yeah, add a few more of these masks. And... Oops. Guys, is there a shortcut key to pop the color wheel right beside your brush? Instead of having to keep, you know, having to go up here and tweak it. Is there a shortcut key for that? Does anyone know? Oh, not even the same country? Okay, you were very young. I see. You telling not to search it makes you want to search it up? Hey, do it at your own risk, Potato. Do it at your own risk. Oh, when you were 8, you were 8 when it started in a French translation. Ah, okay. Okay, so quite a while ago then. Isn't right click show the color wheel? Right click. Oh my god, you genius. Thank you. You genius. Because I've had that accidentally pop up a few times, but I couldn't find the shortcut key. And I never bothered to look it up. So thank you so much. Okay. You guys, that works too? Yeah. It's all I needed. Funny song. Bro flexing his pecs. He's just built like that, guys. And how does... Actually, this works. I don't think there's a single person in the world that knows every Blender shortcut. There are just too many of them. That's probably true. You know, someone should make like a multiple choice question of like all of the Blender shortcuts. And there should be a competition for that. Highest score in the shortest amount of time. Now that would be something. Y'all did something kind of like that actually? Really? No way. Blender shortcuts. There's bound to be someone who spent like 1 year remembering all the shortcuts, right? Who is the psychopath? Raise your hand. You died 50 times in PUBG Lite. I like how Maestro just drops like random happenings. I ate a muffin today. I died in PUBG 50 times. I love it. Alt F4? Fuck off. When school was over, we had a party and did quizzes on everything, and also shortcuts in some programs. Ah, yeah, that could be quite helpful, especially if put in a competitive situation. I'm sure some competitive nut jobs out there would do it. Would voluntarily study the shortcuts just to be the best at the multiple choice question Blender Shortcuts edition. Damn it, I didn't symmetrize that. Fuck. Who turned off my symmetry? We didn't give people time to prepare though. Ah, okay. Wait, sorry. When school was over, we had a party, did quizzes on everything. Also, oh wait, I already read that. I'm dumb. Your mom loves some anime? Nice. What is your favorite burger? Oh my god. Ooh, that's a good one. Let me think. How many people looked up how many shortcuts there are? Those are the ones. True. Hi MK Progress. Welcome to the stream. Who has the Blender manual in their bookmarks? Now those people. Do not say me. None of you here have the Blender manual. You printed it. Oh my god. Dude, I have to pee, okay? Don't make me laugh. I shouldn't be holding it in. I should go pee, guys. I forgot to pee today. I mean, with today's stream, not the entire day. I'm not that crazy. Jarvis Jorkit. That's crazy. You have R topology gore in your bookmarks. Wow. Oh, you're off for today. Bye, Marshall. Bye. Take care. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll go pee. I was thinking of ending it here, but I'll pee and I'll come back and work on it a little bit more and call it a day. Not a very successful session, but I think you guys get my point. I spent a lot of time fighting against this. I don't know. I was thinking maybe... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Be right back. Ooh. All right. Casper, Everest, and MK Progress. Thank you so much for the. Wait, was that a sub? Hold up. MK Progress, thank you so much for the follow. Casper, thank you for the follow. And thank you so much for the Prime. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, really do. Thank you for supporting the channel. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention to everyone here, in case anyone is just tuning in, we go live every single day, and tomorrow I'll probably work on some fun head sculpt or something like that. And then the day after we'll get back at this, and hopefully we'll see a much bigger progress, because this is not it. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with the shirt. Maybe let me see if I can like try to fix this, but I'll spend another, let's see, maybe 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's hit the 3 hours mark and then call it done. And then we have a Discord. There we go. There it is. Okay, did I miss any messages? Jarvis Jorkit. You saw his cheeks? You're welcome. Let me just erase. Whoop. Okay. Let's do some erasing. Why is it? It's looking mighty ass. Oh right, favorite burger. Favorite burger. I think let's try to generalize it, right? Instead of saying from specifically from what is that? Shake Shacks or McDonald's or KFC. I think let's consider between Filet-O-Fish, cheeseburger, and chicken burger, right? For me, it's obviously the cheeseburger. That's like without a doubt. You think it's very normal sometimes? Wait, to sometimes not have a lot of progress in your projects? Yeah. It is what it is. It's one of those things. Sometimes it happens. But I wish it would happen a little less. Steers burgers are awesome. Steers burgers. Ooh, I've never seen this brand before. What is Steers? Oh, South African. Okay. Ah, very cool. One second. Actually, let me look at some references. I believe Vi wore a white shirt. I want to see how they shade it. Interesting. Okay, they have a lot of folds. I don't have a lot of folds, especially not in that particular direction. Let's see, maybe... Ah, okay. Oh, okay, it's pretty faint. I see. Okay, let me do something. Let me do one of these. You just dox yourself. Favorite potato chips. Wait, nice. What did Vance say? Wasabi? Oh, potato chips. Oh, potato wasabi. That is a good one. Okay, let me think. Are we talking brands or are we talking flavor? Dave. We're talking flavor, right? Ooh. Would that be too basic? I think it's... Let me think. Flavor? I think I'm gonna have to go with cheese. I'm always buying cheese chips regardless of the brand. It's always cheese. It's always cheese. Simba chips? Barbecue? Oh, barbecue. Really? Me personally, I'm not a fan of barbecue chips. But it's good to know that someone out there actually enjoys it. Ooh, chive and onion. Oh my god. Oh, and honey mustard. That's a good one too. Oof, GG's. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna watch Kaiju 8, like one episode or two. And a nice bowl of chips as well. Carefully measured. I'm on a cut right now. That's better. Some asymmetry was very much needed, I think. Let's break this up a little. Honey mustard chips, never heard of it before. I believe it's that, well, let me see, is it Lay's? Lay's honey mustard? Honey, oh sorry, it's honey butter. Honey butter, those are fucking delicious. Is it honey mustard? I mean, they're probably both really good, but what else? Wait, what was it that potato said? Chive and onion chips. Ooh, sour cream is... Oh my god. Sour cream and onion? Oh, stop it. Shove it in my mouth. Hot chili chips. Those are good. Good call. You only watched the first episode of Kaiju 8. Yeah, I'm on the first ep of season 2 now. It's so fucking good. Oh, they don't have them over there? I see. If you get to try them, you should. It's it has like a sorry. It has like a vinegar kick. I don't know how to explain. I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right flavor. It's the one with the... Oh, is it honey barbecue? I think it's honey barbecue. It's one of those. It's one of those, like... yellow packets. Potato chip, American onion chips, Indian version is way better. Onion chips. Oh, these, okay. Oh, you meant season 2? Okay. Yeah, I'll be, oh, this one. Wait, I think it's honey mustard. Wait, honey Dijon. Is that how you say it? Dijon? Dijon? That's the one, I think. Oops. Chips, not whoever this is. Ooh, I'm gonna blind you guys as well. But these are, I believe these are the ones that I was thinking of. The one with like a vinegar kick. Oh, sea salt. Oh my god. Okay. Y'all are killing me. Kill. Dijon mustard. Yeah, I think that's the one I was thinking of. Are you winning? Now that you're here, I'm probably gonna lose. Wait, no, that's... No. Now that you're here, I'm definitely winning. Wait, no, that both are... It's either a compliment... Both are compliments to you. What the heck? Okay, I'll go... No, you can stay, you can stay. You can stay. You can stay. You never heard of Dijon honey? Yeah, go ahead. Go check it out. It's really good. Alright, I take it back. I take it back. You're here to balance things out now that Marshall is gone. Though I do have to end the stream real soon, guys. I'll end it once I get this chest area to look somewhat right. Hey Grass, hello, how you doing? You getting hungry, right? Yeah. What should your sentence be, Dave? How long? Greetings, Anna. How's the progress going? It's okay. It's not like amazing, but mostly because I spent like a huge chunk of my day trying to figure out a good workflow. And today's stream is just me essentially trying to put that to the test to see if it's any good, if it's worth even implementing. That's ugly. Let's undo that. Undo. Life is so boring when you can't bother Nakito, not gonna lie. You see? What would life be without me, right? Damn. I can play a narcissist. A wee bit late, but hey fellas, hey Childish. Hello. Nahubis. Is that how you say it? Nahubis? Najubis? Najubis. Too much, lower it down? Alright. I'll tone it down. Too much narcissism? Oops. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the symmetry because it's not turning out the way I want it to. There we go. Yeah, I think the symmetry it played a huge role in like how bad it was looking. Ah. Okay. Because now it's starting to suck a little less. I'm having the I'm seeing the light again. Nujabes? Okay, Nujabes. I'll call you Nujabes. And please correct me again if that was wrong, but Nujabes. Okay. Hi, I can't read your name and I don't want to write it with a typo. Oh, that was Fracteller. Fractle. I'll just write it down. Fracteller. Rip, lost your 9-watch streak. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's all good. But I appreciate it regardless. Graz. Oh, chill there, Anna. Chill. Chill, Anna. Got a little too excited there. Guys, calm down, alright? We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kig. Calm the fuck down. You were sick? Ah. Oh, you attended a cosplay event. I see. What the? Yeah, right, Potato? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Childish is just fine? Okay. Nujabes is a great producer who I took the name from. Ah, okay. Samurai Champloo. He worked on the soundtrack. I have not seen that. Okay, okay, so Childish is just fine? Alright. I'll call you Childish then. Okay, the shirt is starting the shirt. Right? It's finally starting the shirt. Like earlier it was a little but now it's like okay. You guys see it? I think the shirt is starting the shirt, right? Alright, so that's pretty much the process that I have in mind. The last thing would be to just add a new image. I'll do shirt highlights 2K and just do the same thing I did with the skin. Shirtly. Hey Ule, hope the stream is going well. It's going well. Thank you. And hello, welcome to the stream. What's your favorite muffin? Ooh, I think just the basic dark chocolate. Yeah. You got some good context and we'll be making a cosplay from Monster Hunter. Ooh, hell yeah. Samurai Champloo, a great one from what you remember. Let me put it on the side. Champloo. Ooh, wait, sick art style. Holy shit. I like the very angular features. Glad to hear it. Thank you, and hope you're well too, Yule. I hope you're well. Speaking of animations, have you seen the French supermarket ad? It's so good. I've seen it. Have you guys seen it? You guys know what Anna is talking about? It's so good, guys. If you're an artist, I implore you to watch it. It's like it rejuvenates your love for art. In the midst of the current AI epidemic. Just a little glimpse of hope right there. So the last thing I was gonna do is to just add one of these highlights, right? Just simple brush stroke and then just spread it out. Same, Anna, same. Where to find that? Let me see if I can find it. Supermarket. Yeah, that's the one. The big bad wolf gets a better meal. Gets a better meal. Okay, this is a re-upload, so I don't think the quality is as high as it should be, but here it is. Wait, there are fan arts already? No way. Okay, there it is. During these dark AI times, right? There you guys go. The ad was so pretty. It was one of the one with the wolf, right? Yeah. That's one. That's the one. Okay. There it is. Just a simple highlight like that, right? And I'll probably do them for the rest of the shirt. And that's really it. There's one more down here, for example. And then I'll have to end the stream. I'm gonna go watch my Kaiju 8. Something like that, which we can then go in and change the hue, set, and value. So let's just say I want it to be a little more tinted. You know, I could do that too. Exaggerate it. Because why not? Yeah. That's really it. Thank you. Yeah. Second time you come here bringing good animations. Wait, what was the first one? What was the first one about? Oh, Snow Bear. Okay. Where is it? Snow Bear. Yeah. Snow Bear. Yeah. Snow Bear. Yeah, exactly. It was so good. Peak. Okay, so can we expect that from you next time, Anna? You better bring another good one the next time. Don't let us down. Yeah, you've been assigned. What is your favorite coffee? I just like I like my coffee with condensed milk. It has to yeah, it could be with condensed milk, or it could be those 2-in-1 coffee with extra sugar. So yeah, that was awesome, right? Right. Vietnamese coffee, I gotta try it someday. I've never had that. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but never had it myself. Oh, damn it. Who keeps doing that? You guys want to see his body so bad? Want to see his body so badly? Funny and original, right? That's the one with condensed milk? Oh, really? I see. Oh wait, is that the name of the combination? I didn't know, because that's how we do it here in a lot of the coffee shops in Singapore. It's just Arabica coffee beans with condensed milk. Je m'appelle Tiny Noki. Yene Vevuda Puruski. What is your favorite ramen? Ooh, I don't know. Petite Noki. Petite Noki. Is that small in French? I don't know if it was them or some other company which commented that devs were working sleepless nights to make. No. That is McDonald's, right? One of the yeah, some McDonald's ad. It's 100% rage bait. Like it doesn't sound real, to be honest, from what I've seen. The cola ad, right. Second T is not pronounced. Petit. Oh, petit Noki. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. Let me just add the ambient occlusion back, and then here it is. I'll work on the rest of it offline. I'm probably gonna rework this. This is not it. It's not entirely bad, but it's not good either. Oh, that gradient was what was throwing me off. Again, damn it. What if I darken it? There we go. Ah, that's better. That's slightly better. Okay, maybe I don't have to rework everything, but that's really it. That's the idea of the workflow. I may give it another shot and paint it from scratch instead, but we'll see. But yeah, you guys get the gist. Get out of here, bro. Hello? Next time you're in France, you shop there. I want to go to France one day. You think that ad was insanely good business strategy in an era where every company is making AI slop? You hire a team of artists and stand out. Everyone is talking about it now, right? Exactly. Or you go the other way, like what either McDonald's or Coca-Cola did. I think it was McDonald's, and say that you have a team who were typing prompts throughout like sleepless nights, and then half your people say that AI didn't do it, they did it. That's how you get people to talk as well. I did it? Hell yeah, Petit Noki. Some company did that and it's so funny, it's like pushing clients away. Yeah. They making billions, yet we're cheaping advertising already from countries with lower income to even ditch that in favor of AI to make it even cheaper. Yeah. GG's for today's session. GG's. Why? I have to, it's in your blood, yeah. I'm glad you know that, Anna. Looks good, thank you. I'm probably gonna add some little outlines as well, like one of these. Let me just do a quick example. But probably, like, it's just a possibility, maybe not as well. But I'm thinking maybe I could do, like, a fun little, you know, one of these. Or one of these. We'll see. Gonna go observe some arcane stuff and other stylized stuff. Know that so well since you work for making one of these ads for different way richer regions. I see. Nice talking to you. Yes. Nice talking to you. They hired you guys for all the CGI to cut costs, yet it was broadcasted in country white TV. I see. Steven SM, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Please do check out Samurai Champloo when you get the chance. I'll definitely check it out sometime. Possibly like a clip or so. What is your favorite donut? Easily the original glaze from Krispy Kreme. Don't even fight me. That. This right here. Hands down. Easy. And thanks for streaming and keeping me company. Looks great so far, so keep it up. Thank you, Van. So yeah, guys, I'll be live again tomorrow at these timings. There you guys go. And yeah, I'll probably work on a head sculpt tomorrow, and then the day after we'll hopefully see a bit more progress than we have seen today. Yeah, we'll probably see some progress. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna end it on the YouTube and Kick first. All right, let me see, is anyone live right now? Ruby is live. Hell yeah. Okay guys, see you whenever stupid job allows me to. Nakito, bye Anna. Yeah, best of luck with the whole job thing, and yeah, I'll be live every day, so ciao YouTube and Kick, bye.